Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video True Nerd, and welcome to Hypnospace Outlaw, possibly the weirdest game I have ever featured on the channel, because Hypnospace Outlaw is, as far as I can tell, a 90s internet simulator in which you are playing as the 90s internet police. And I have absolutely no idea how any of that fits together, so screw it, let's dive in and we'll just figure it out as we go. Oh, flip the sparkly mouse trails, it is the 90s. Okay, technically, you can actually have mouse trails on these days. Even on Windows 10, just go into your mouse options, then additional options, you can have mouse trails. But I feel like not enough young people today care about that sort of thing. Alright, when the internet and computers were new, having exciting, sexy mouse trails and a custom pointer and stuff, oh, now that was the business. Alright, so you enter your name, but you've also got yourself a custom pronunciation. Ooh, the game's gonna try and say my name. Okay, then.
John.
Right, but, hang on. Can I keep my name as John, but enter different things? Like, just in theory, just out of interest. What if I wanted the game to call me something else?
Master.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think I could deal with that. Spot on, let's go. Alright, so it's 1999, and we've got to police the internet somehow or another. Alright then, double click here to begin. Tutorial!
The future is you. Your passion. Your imagination. Your hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Ah, it's Dream Internet, right. So, gotta police the nightmare dystopia Dream Internet where everyone's doing dodgy stuff. Got it. And I've got important emails from, hang on, open this up, Dispatch and Merchant Soft and Boring. No, let me in the settings, please. Here we go. Screensavers! Oh my goodness, screensavers. Back when they were a relevant thing anyone cared about. Oh, Bricklayer. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Snixels. What's a Snixel? And... oh, the game's just sort of playing Snake with itself, kind of. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Planetarius. Oh, that's the one. That's the one right there. Yes, sexy. And wallpaper. Ooh, that's... it's a little bit aggressive on the eye, but then all of them are. Ooh, I wonder if I can download more wallpapers. Oh, if I can, I'm totally just doing that. That's fine. Oh, there's even an option to disable mouse trails if you're the world's most boring human. Or alternatively, 100 mouse... yes! 100 mouse trails! Now the mouse is completely unusable! So Merchantsoft welcomed me to the Enforcer life. Great, so I'm basically like a voluntary moderator for the entire sleep internet. Gotcha. And I've got my first case. Hello, John. This is a content infringement. Ooh, content infringement. Notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. An image of this character has been attached. Okay. So that is now downloading. Ooh, it actually goes into my downloaded area. Fine, I can't just look at it, can I? No, I need to actually download it. Gotcha. And oh, if I download it multiple times, it does actually create multiple versions with different numbers. Oh, that's amazing. It's a proper OS. Minimize that right now. And yeah, now I've got 3 files in my download manager. So open up that. And that is Gumshoe Gooper, the famous detective fish. Got it. So we've got to find him, and any bastard who's put an image of this fish online needs to be shut the hell down. Got it. And here we go. Here are the 5 laws. I've just dipped into the tutorial so I know what I'm looking out for. So, chime, content infringement, harassment, illegal content, malicious software, and extra-legal commerce. Okay, so Hypnospace has basically given me like a home page, and Hypnospace is divided into little areas. And also, yeah, there's some convenient shortcuts to inbox, my active cases, downloads, etc. So, Hypnospace Central is presumably like, yeah, the main area. Oh, it's so 90s. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's lovely. I feel like I've gone back to 1999, or possibly slightly earlier. I swear the internet by 1999 was maybe just a tiny bit... No, actually, it wouldn't have been. This is probably about right. I'm trying to think. Yeah, 1999. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, the internet was actually this bad about that point, sure. And then within each little kind of sub-area, yeah, there's more and more rooms. So the Hypnospace Global Newsroom. The top story, Hypnospace is amazing. President Hughes enters final year with huge poll boost. Can I actually see what that story is actually... about? Yes, I can. Oh, wow, I can just learn about the completely fictitious world this is set in. Marvellous. And President Hughes believes education is a priority, food should be a good quality, we should keep bugs away from picnics, and space is good. You know what? I'd vote for him too. That all sounds like a good policy agenda. Oh, there is a flipping large amount of stuff here. So yeah, the official Merchantsoft page itself, these are the guys that actually, like, you know, made Hypnospace and all of that good stuff. Go into their About page, and here we go, the Merchantsoft team. We've actually got, like, everyone who made it, and all of them have their own Hypnospace pages. So, okay, Dylan Merchant. The two Merchant brothers, who actually, yeah, created the whole thing. And now you can actually go to his personal page. Alright, and he is actually technically inside the cafe. So hang on, we changed where we actually were. This is inside the official Hypnospace Central, but he doesn't have his personal page there, because this is just, like, official pages. Okay, and there's, like, every single person has their own... Oh, bloody hell. Right, let's come back to this, because this is all the official stuff. But I think I saw... Yeah, TV Spot survey. So, TV Spot. Yeah, I would like to give my opinion on TV I've not seen. Did I just get free money just for signing up? Oh, beautiful. And I've also got... Oh, I've got Hypnomail. Thank you, little skull creature. Right, hang on. Back to home. That gives me, yeah, my inbox. And now... Here we go. TV Spot sneak preview.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it.
It's easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new Hypnospace guides, you can navigate Hypnospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure Hypnospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
Why waste your sleep time merely sleeping?
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun.
For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
Take advantage of our 30-day no-risk trial and live your dreams on Hypnospace.
I'm gonna be honest, I'd totally actually sign up to Hypnospace. Right, so, I've come away from that thinking that Hypnospace is awesome, will leave you refreshed, and I can also try it for free, which sounds great. So, is your combined annual household income over or equal to 24,000 US dollars? I can't remember what a US dollar was worth in 1999. There's going to have been some inflation, and I can't remember what the exchange rate was. Was the dollar... The dollar was stronger back then, so... I don't know. I'm going to say yes, because probably it wants me to actually answer yes, because I'm guessing that Hypnospace is quite bloody expensive. So I'm going to say yes, and sure, I make financial decisions. Would you say you generally like the Easy Spot Hypnospace ad? Yes, I liked it. It made me think Hypnospace was awesome. Would you say your opinion of Hypnospace's ease of use and user-friendliness changed for the better after viewing the Easy Spot ad? Yes, it did. I would say that this thing is easy to use and extremely user-friendly. Would you say your opinion of Hypnospace's value for money? No, because I don't think it actually had a price in it. It did say it was free for the first 30 days, but that doesn't really affect value for money because that's the free trial. So, I'm going to say no to that one. Would you say your opinion of Hypnospace's status as cutting-edge technology? Yes, that went up because they said they invested $1 billion. And finally, please choose a face that represents how physically agreeable you found this spokesperson. Wait, represent a face. Yeah, she was fine. I'm going to go for middle of the road. That's smiley, but it's okay. Where's my money? Give me my damn money. I did your survey. Oh, but hang on. I didn't actually need to do the survey. I already got the flipping 11 money. All right, fine. Well, I've got some money. Oh, yes, I'm supposed to be finding crime, aren't I? Okay, so the cafe. I need to find what's his face, Detective Fish. So, alright, homepages of Design Shaman, Eco Artist, and Digital Visionary Artie. And I hope you haven't been drawing a detective fish, because if you have, I'm going to need to, you know, report you for crimes against the internet. In fact, hang on, I probably shouldn't be going through the internet one page at a time. That is somewhat inefficient. Instead, hang on, remind me of the name of this guy. Download manager, Gooper. And, oh dear. Several people have potentially been doing something with the word Gooper. Right. Oh, Gumshoe Gooper art from my first grade class. You've committed internet crime. I'm going to send you to internet jail. Except hang on here. What's the crime? Is the crime that she's actually posted this official Gumshoe Gooper image? Or is the crime that she has made unlicensed fan arts? Okay, I better make double sure of this. Any content that copies or bears the likeness of Gumshoe Gooper. Now that's an internet crime right there. Collecting the evidence, sending it. Well done, enforcer! Get paid! Right, so that's been taken down for being a crime. All of this artwork, all of this is... Ooh, no violation detected. Is there not a good enough resemblance? Okay, that's a better resemblance. Or do you only, like, report something once? Okay, I'm going to submit that, because that's definitely Gumshoe Gooper right there. And, well done, enforcer. Right, so it needs to be fairly close by to what it's supposed to be resembling. That's Gumshoe Gooper, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to actually just toss that in as well. That's Gumshoe Gooper. He's wearing the hat and everything. More money for me. Yes, take it all down. Now, is this little image here also technically breaking the law? Or is that like an official copy of real artwork, so it's fine? Let's just double check here. Nope, that needs to go down too. There we go, just take it all down, 100%, all of it. Alright, so all of that gets taken down and I've been paid for my trouble, with the exception of this one image, which is so terrible they can't verify it's Gumshoe or not. So that's good. But Gumshoe Gooper 3D animation donated by Noble Warlock Designs. Now, Noble Warlock Designs, are you actually an official studio that's supposed to have the rights to Gumshoe Gooper? Because if you don't, we're going to need to shut you the hell down for crimes against the internet. Well, he doesn't actually have any Gumshoe Gooper on his page, so I think he's fine. But I can have his wallpaper, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to actually download that right now. That's kind of nice. And then, hang on, no. I want to go to settings. That's lovely, actually. I think I prefer the evening one. Oh, that's quite good. I'm glad I downloaded that wallpaper. And because I shut down that 7-year-old girl's fan page, I've officially completed my first job. Yay! But I do have a new case that needs to be solved. Citizen ZaneRox14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Teentopia. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. Oh dear, ZaneRox14. Me and you have to have internet words. Alright, so, for kids at age 13 to 18 and oh, it's so naff, I love it. Right, okay, April, Ashley, I'm guessing he's going to be at the bottom. Zane, yeah, ZaneRox, here we go, ZaneRox14. So, let's head over here and, alright, so, one, let's just actually kill his music because this is kind of like MySpace. Guns, fire, skeleton hands, gotcha. My name on here is ZaneRox14, but now I'm 15. That's so naff and 90s internet, I love it. Right, so, I run a secret page in Teentopia. It isn't in the listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. Okay, so we need to find his secret page that's not even listed in Teentopia. Gotcha. I make awesome comics, and also, I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry, ladies, check back here later in case I'm single, but I don't plan on it. Oh, God. Oh, this is so naff 90s teenager. It's amazing. Right, okay. What else can we learn about this kid, if anything? I won this award, 2nd Annual Dumpies Chaos Award, ZaneRox14. Okay, the dumpster is the most hilarious page on Hypnospace, so this is kind of a big deal. It's an underground comedy page. The dumpies are their own award. Guess I'm hilarious. Oh wait, I knew that. Fine, so we might find him being rude on the dumpster. Alternatively, yeah, his comics. So he makes comics, apparently. Oh, hang on. This comic, that character... Go back slightly, just back up to the top. Yeah, okay, so you've pretty much just put an idealized version of yourself into the comic. Gotcha. Where you fight demons alongside like a necromancer wizard or something. But then, oh, it was all a dream. But wait, it wasn't! I must kill Zane before he taps into his secret powers! Those dreams you had, they're all real! The demons, the green energy, your secret powers and double pistol. Your secret powers and double pistols! And that's literally it, I can't find any other pages. Oh, marvellous. Ah, except hang on, maybe if I use the search function... Slayers X, can I find... No, there is literally only the first page. He never actually made a second page of his comic. Now, I can't click my way through to the dumpster, but there is a tag here. So do a search, the dumpster, the dumpster. Here we go. Zane is only 15 years old, but we've made an exception to our usual over 18 rule because his page, Got Game or Way Lame, is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, testosterone-fueled work of art. Click the pic to visit. So, this will be his secret page. Marvellous. So I've found my way there using information on his page. So, yeah, this is actually kind of a detective game. I love detective games. This is marvellous. So this website is literally just him doing, like, a fake conversation between himself and people who he determines if they are lame or got game. So we know his favourite band is C-Page because that's what's, like, playing on the thing. Yeah, C-Page right there, which I've disabled because it's terrible. But actually, he's decided that they have got game, unsurprisingly. But the second episode is, I'm going to assume, like, a kid in his class or something. So, that grassy kid... Corey, his name used to be Give Me Pizza, because he's quite the big boy and has uncontrollable food urges. We caught up with him for an interview. As you know, this is a game show where we see if you're lame or not. How's it going? Duh, I don't know, I'm just being fat and popping my pimples on girls. Why don't they like me? Yeah, I get the feeling this is probably targeted harassment at this kid. Gotcha. And I'm going to work under the assumption that actually he is way lame. Yes, got it. So, defamation, bullying, or excessively negative rhetoric targeting individuals active in or outside of Hypnospace. So, let's see what we can actually do here. Let's actually just check if this is officially harassment. And... well done, Enforcer. Get paid. Lovely. So we've removed that for being really, really mean. Now, technically, is this conversation mean? Because this is presumably, yeah, just like fake stuff that he wrote. So let's just see if this is officially part of the harassment, because that's like fake text. Yes, yes it is. I can probably delete this entire thing. So let's see if I can actually delete, you know, his text too. Because, well, actually, that one's not so much. Okay, this one, dude, that's gross. Let's see if that is technically targeted harassment as well. And no violation detected. Fine, but okay, here we go. This is totally it. So all of this text that he's made up for this other kid, we can get rid of that. And probably the cartoon as well. So let's just actually check if we can do the cartoon, because he's drawn that to be very rude and mean to this other kid. So we can get rid of all of that, and I'm just making money for absolutely all of this. Bot flipping on. Okay, so we've pretty much stripped this page down to nothing, and this kid has 16 violation points. So I think we need to flag him, because this is blatantly online bullying. So flag him. He has been flagged. He is now just verifying all the related violations and reviewing the activity to decide if further action is necessary. And that, I believe, gets me enough money I can start spending stuff on little upgrades, like antivirus. Okay, so auto cure functionality and easy cure me one button press, automatic virus detection, yeah, probably a good idea I have some antivirus. There we go. I'll be buying that. Lovely. Oh my goodness, I actually have to install it. This is amazing. It's actually making you act like it's a proper system. It's beautiful. So, Kappa Cash Payment Systems is considered extra-legal commerce. Please look through all assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more violations, and utilize your enforcement tool to remove and report them. An image depicting the Kappa Cash payment system is attached to the message. We have added open-eyed to your assigned zone list. Fine, so the amount of internet I can explore is going up. So just download that, please. Over to my download manager. Kappa Cash. Sorry, I downloaded that several times. Right, so C with line through it, like that. Gotcha. Oh, into open-eyed. So interested in spirituality, alternative medicine, and deep truths. Oh, no. Oh, we're into that bit of the internet. Got it. A non-judgmental zone for all free thinkers. Right, okay, so we're into conspiracy theory and homeopathy territory. Gotcha. Now, just a quick glance around here. This one at the bottom, Zarad, so Celestial Reflection is in stores now. If you've got something to sell... Oh, I can actually just buy it, legitimately, with the... Oh, I'm only shutting down Kappa Cash because this place wants to use its own proprietary currency. Right, okay, I'm increasingly suspicious I may be the bad guys here, sure. So, what I probably want to do is... let's just actually do a little search here, just for, you know, Kappa Cash. See if anyone's stupid enough to have actually just, like, typed it in somewhere. Here we go. Sherry Heels. We've got a couple of mentions of Kappa Cash on this page right here. If you'd like to make a consultation, please make a small deposit of 33 Hypno Coins. I'll message you a link to my services page. This is not a scam. This is just a safety measure due to Hypnospace making unfair rules about taking money that isn't their fake Hypno Coin. So I could just earn 33 coins and then give them to her, and then she'll message me the page. But what if I could find it myself? Searching for Sherry just gives me, yeah, her own page. That doesn't help me at all. So I might just need to give her a little bit of money just to get things, you know, moving on a bit. I was just looking for some more internet crimes to just shop in for money, and I can't help but notice, yeah, his girlfriend Jessica has a page called I Love Zane. He's so fine, he's so cool. This is the homepage of Jessica White, Zane's girlfriend. He is the most incredible boyfriend. He knows how to treat a girl right. I'm a huge fan of his comic books he draws. His comics have the best characters, and they're really bloody and gory. So I'm 100% convinced that she is completely 100% real. Meanwhile, that brassy kid who Zane's picking on, he's attacking back just as flippin' hard. The official Zane Sucks Club badge. Oh dear. Oh flipping dear, that's targeted harassment too, right there, submitting that. And that gives me the money to contact Sherry for her total flipping scam. So, submit that to her. That immediately gets me some Hypno mail. And there we flipping go. We have got her secret unlisted page linked to in the email. Buy now with Kappa Cash. Buy more stuff with Kappa Cash. There we go. That is all 3 instances we need. You have broken internet law, and as a result of that, you are going to jail. Except technically I need 4. Alright, let's start off by searching for people who actually use HypnoCoin, because HypnoCoin merchants might also be using different payment mechanisms. So this will be a good starting point for figuring out people who are trying to sell stuff, and that's probably a good lead. Oh flip, I can get myself a virtual pet. It's a hamster Tamagotchi angel. Yes, yes, yes. Buy the virtual pet. Download April. Oh my goodness, I've now got myself an angel hamster. Yes. Health, happiness, buy. Is this a scam? Have I just been... Oh, I've totally just been scammed. Right, because now if I don't actually buy pet food, then April's going to die. Okay, April also just occasionally just does a poo, which I've got to move over here. Right, yes, sorry, I'd forgotten how terrible early Tamagotchis were, because they were just basically things that demanded your attention. You just needed to clean up their poo and feed them, but they didn't really give you anything back. They were just like responsibility, but with like none of the good things about a pet. Ah, now here's something. I just searched for cash here, and we've actually got ourselves, yes, Scam Watch. So, did somebody try to con you, send me a message? And this has actually brought my attention to 2 programs that I could have already downloaded that are themselves scams or viruses. Professor Helper. Do not download this program. It constantly shows you adverts and you have to pay to stop them, and it only exists to get you to buy scam products using real money with a system called Kappa Cash. And the reason I didn't find this one is because this site misspells Kappa, so I couldn't just search for it. Gotcha. Here we go. Let's install Professor Helper. ProfessorHelper.exe. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't just randomly download programs. Hello, Professor Helper. I'd like to be helped, please. Particularly with my hamster, who's slowly dying. Yes, please help me with that. And... okay, now everything you need to keep you, your property, and your family safe. Year 2000 survival kit. Alright, where does this actually take me? This presumably takes me... ah, this might actually take me somewhere where I can spend Kappa. Found it. Boom. Gotcha. So now, this here is very, very illegal. And yes, please help me, Professor. And, okay, all he does is open that thing over and over and over again. So this here is very, very against the internet's law, so you're going to internet jail. Okay, how do I actually, uninstall you? And by the way, get rid of the poo by putting it in the recycle bin. Right, can I use my thing here? Yeah, cure me, please. Are you able to detect... okay, that's blatantly a virus, but okay, fine, whatever. Well, in that case, I guess I'll pay you the 33 Hypno Coins to uninstall this thing. Which probably won't work, to be honest. And yes, I do want to actually... has been mostly removed from your system. Okay, so I'm guessing that actually he's still going to actually pop up anyway. But more messages as well. You must see this. Wow, this is so relaxing. Jump to the True Tranquility installation page. Well, I guess we better do that. Because that just seems like, yeah, you know what? There's no violation points. Oh, there we go. Blessed are you, for you have been chosen to serve as a host for the Festering Orifice. That's good. And I'm guessing that, yeah, okay, so this was a virus. This was just a virus right over here. Virus detected. Please cure me. There we go. Festering Orifice has now been... we got rid of that. Also, there's a bunch of poo floating around here. Let's just get rid of all the other poo as well. I really shouldn't have purchased this virtual pet. Are we good? Yep, you just have a little bit more happiness by being clicked on. There we go. Right, good. Well, that's that sorted out. And now I need to look for disturbing images that may be in any zone at all. Okay, so it could be anywhere. Is there anything I can search for in terms of... keywords? What do we know here? A few pages have been hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. Fine, so the Festering Orifice. Got it. We know what that's actually called, so we should be able to find it by searching for that. Alright, time to do some searching based on the virus I just saw. So, Orifice. If you truly seek the final nest, I, your guide, present a test. On the second moon, the lunar coast, that's not how you spell lunar, it's with an A, lies the blueprint for the festering hosts. Hang on, this actually might be quite useful. 4 fleshy chunks reveal the code, the final nest on your bestowed. That's not even a word. Through the biker's dear departed wife, the orifice gives of its life. The legend of the swampy depths shall lead to orifice nest to death. Young coder of this hypno space, the last 2 chunks are in his face. Okay, I think I know where to start with this. Let's just actually favourite this page as important, because we need to come back here a few times. So that's now marked like that. Now, the biker, that I think I know where it is. Because there was like a creepypasta story that was in, I think it was in Open-Eyed, if I recall correctly. No, it was in, I think it was in the teenage section, actually. Hang on. Here we go. Beyond Twilight. Because to actually get into this story, you have to... Where do we go here? Hang on, it's somewhere around here. Digital Parasite Reborn, the Biker. There's 4 characters that have, like, a story to them. Okay. And this brings me to TrueTranquility.com, which is probably bad, but yeah, figured this might all be a little bit on the dubious side. There's a tentacle. Yeah, okay. Now, can we just say this is going to be highly illegal for the time being? This is probably pretty illegal-ish. Okay, nothing I can find on that page itself. The actual, select law buttons aren't saying anything's wrong here. Because this is part of, like, a creepypasta story. It's not actually a virus. When you go forward into this page, like, this is just, like, you know, a fake thing. You can actually just, choose another card and go straight back. So that's not actually a real virus. So yeah, your beloved wife passed away weeks ago. Memories of your years together are already fading fast. Go forward. You click on the link to True Tranquility. Fine. And then, yeah, this is all, like, fake stuff. This is a fake browser. It's not a real thing. Okay, moving over to OpenEyed. There is the Tall Green page. So this is like a cryptid. And this is the secret from the swamp. Absolutely. So that's the second clue right there. I know the page is in question, but what are we actually supposed to be doing to put these things together? This is blatantly the second one, the Tall Green. Okay, one thing we do have. This page that we know is something to do with the mystery. We have got this word right here. T1Mageddon. Tim Mageddon. And that brings us to his own homepage. Tim inside Teentopia. And... okay. He's got a slightly weird page here. But some of this can actually be... okay. That just brings me back to here. What else do we have on your page? Here we go. A link through to... something. You probably don't belong here. If you require entertainment, read The Sad Tales of Digital Parasites. Who will watch The Watchmen? Only those with true sight may enter. Then you or IV? Okay. Right, yeah, okay. True Tranquility start, the creepypasta and Teentopia, yes. Alright, a bit of just general looking about has revealed something, which is, yes, there's a heart with eyes on this random page that has nothing to do with the clues. So, go on, we'll just give that a bit of a ban hammering. Admittedly, this isn't really any more disturbing than the stuff I was trying to flag earlier, but apparently, that is 100% fine. Alright, those 4 images have just been found, and in the end, if there was a method to the madness, I couldn't figure it out, so I just went through the pages till I found them. So I'm just going to close that case, right there. There we go, I've dealt with illegal profane content. Beautiful. Now, I think Dylan had a message for me as well. What do you want, Dylan? Enforcers, you can try out an early version of a new game, and you are in on it. This is top secret. Do not share any screenshots, or you could be very, very much in trouble. Ooh, signing NDAs and getting games early and not being able to show them off for a while. Yeah, I am well practiced at this business. Oh, also my hamster died. Sorry, I kind of forgot my hamster existed. So, April's dead, by the way, which is, you know, unfortunate. So let's just clear up the poo and the corpse. Alright, here we go. Outlaw Alpha and may cause Hypnos to become unstable. Yeah, flippin' do it. Oh, here we go. I'm playing a game within a game. Things are getting meta now. What am I even doing? Wait, what? What the? Oh, this is... Wait, what? Is that... What even is this? Is that a car? And then, oh, okay, everything's buggy. Presumably intentionally. Okay. Okay. I'm changing the... Oh, bloody hell. Right. Okay. So I'm like racing, but like not trying to... Oh, this is weird. This is weird. Now everything's broken. Screw you. Yeah, that's right. Active citizens. I'm gonna dodge the... Oh, this is weird. I don't like it. Okay, so I've broken Hypnos. And because they just sent us a game that fried all of our headbands, and thus there was no one moderating the internet for 3 weeks. Oh god, no moderators on the entire internet for 3 weeks. Apparently right now, the whole space is a mess. I just went to check in on Zane. He used to run a cool, hilarious page, but it got shut down because the pigs couldn't handle the joke. And also, Jessica is no longer my girlfriend. Go check her page to see proof that we are broken up. She was too preppy anyway. Oh, okay. Hang on. Jessica does actually have a page. Let's figure out what's there now. That is, yeah, Jessica White. And I have broken up with Zane. He is still handsome and smart, but I don't like him anymore. We just broke up tonight. He's awesome and his comics are incredible. It just didn't work out. It's because I'm too scared at horror movies and he likes to watch those all the time. I cannot believe Zane and Jessica did not work out. They were my OTP for this entire game. Oh my goodness, the amazing Love Squid virtual pet. Okay, so the original virtual pet didn't work out great, but the Love Squid, that's gonna work out just fine. Yeah, Love Squid! And wait, it also produces poo, just like that. Alright, fine, what the? Here lies... Oh my goodness! The game puts a flipping tombstone on your desktop if April dies. Don't let the Love Squid see that. Application icons can only be removed using their official uninstaller. If available, you'll be able to... Right, so I'm just stuck with a flipping gravestone. Right, can I actually just, like, you know, sort out the... Yes, give the Love Squid some tickles. Is the Love Squid food even more expensive? No, I think it's the same level of expensive. Okay, this time, don't kill the Love Squid. Oh my goodness, all the pages have been updated. Like, even the pages that had nothing to do with the main story or any of the missions. So, Ashley's spinning planets used to just be these planets down here, but now it's been updated with, like, some bigger planets. So all these pages have been updated in the last 3 weeks. And confirmation on the virus. So, yeah, the girl who actually wrote the creepypasta, for her it was just a story, but Tim was an idiot and decided he wanted to make the virus, like, real. Okay, so that's what the True Tranquility link was. He was involved with the production of the creepypasta, but he decided to go too far and make it real. And yeah, it's easy to see which pages are brand new, because if you visited every page, then pages that have 0 views are going to be ones you haven't been to before. And Stand with Gooper? Oh, I sense copyright infringement. Go ahead, enforcers, do your worst. Sadly, I feel like I've actually been, beaten to the punch by some other enforcers. But there are still a couple of goopers here that I can just immediately get rid of. Yeah, copyright infringement, free money. Alright, we've got rid of all of the goopers. Uh-oh, there's now a Stand with Gooper campaign. Oh my goodness, this game is actually depicting the Streisand effect. We're trying to censor Gooper, and as a result of that, everyone started just actually posting Goopers everywhere. Which I'm fine with, because that's just more free money for me. Oh my goodness, the Gooper badges everywhere. Which unfortunately is going to backfire on the people doing it, because I get paid by copyright infringement. So this all works beautifully for me. No. You're all being flagged for internet treason. Oh, that's really cool as well. So we know from the ad that people got 30-day free trials to Hypnospace. So this site that was here when I originally looked through is now in the process of being shut down. It'll be deleted within 30 days unless they actually start paying for a subscription. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, meanwhile, there's accusations of a dirty little secret that Hypnospace can cause beef brain, a totally legitimate and not made up disease. But don't worry, because would you believe this very website is willing to sell you the cure? Good old Beef Brain Shield Pro! It's literally just some badges that go next to the side of the page. It's not even a program or anything. Oh, that's amazing. And one other thing I found here. So the Beef Brain Pro scam is marked with copyright Minx, spelt with a 1. Search for Minx and you can find Minx's personal unlisted page. Except, if you can't figure out how to access the login link below, you definitely don't belong here. And I do not know how to access that, so that's interesting. Ah, hang on a minute. If you actually look at where there's overlap here, there's something written in the background. some of the time, but it's very hard to read most of the time. Because, yeah, unless multiple ones of these are actually E, R, E, H here, X, N, something, 1, M. Oh, I don't know. That's quite hard to read because it's going the wrong way. Right, okay. There's half a secret there, but I'm not quite sure what it is. This is a fascinating little thing, isn't it? So, we've got this little mystery right here. Some form of text that I can't quite make out. It's very hard to read properly. And I still don't actually know how to solve this little mystery. I know about the bikers page, I know about the tall green, and I know about, yeah, the actual official merchant soft page for the guy who made the site, but 4 fleshy chunks. I do not know where the code is or how to enter it. Now this page goes way, way down, and occasionally it laughs at you and says, "Good luck, John," or "Is this a trap?" But no, as far as I can tell, there's nowhere to enter a code or figure out what the code is. Also, I forgot to feed the squid again. Right, let's just get the squid and all of its poo out of the way. Oh, that's another flipping gravestone on my desktop. Still, on the plus side, at least I'm now protected from beef brain, which really is the most important thing. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think you get the point. This here is Hypnospace Outlaw, and it is fascinating. It's such a weird little thing. I don't even know what genre it is. I mean, kind of investigation, I suppose, but really it's just a little experiment. It seems to have been made with love and affection for the internet of the 90s, which was flipping ridiculous, it must be said, but yeah, what a fascinating little thing. And there's so much stuff going on here. Like, I've mainly been following the leads I've been given, but there's all of these pages which don't do anything aside from just providing flavour about the world. And then when you come back after the 3-week break, they've all been updated, and you can catch people in their lives and figure out about their lives. It's an interesting little thing. It's a lot less structured than Orwell or Tech Support Error Unknown, but it's very, very similar to that sort of thing. Yeah, what a fascinating little one. Very, very interesting indeed. Maybe we'll see it again. This could make a fun live stream. I'll keep an eye on how this video goes. We'll see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Hypnospace Outlaw. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I can also just take this person and make them female. Can I just... Perfect! I'm delighted we share the same level of ambition. Complete mediocrity all of the way. And then, oh, the people at the back just kind of popped into existence there for a second. Okay, let's try this again with something else. I'm going to see if we can get Mr. Potato Head into this game.